GM everyone. Mm, 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 mm. Okay. Just need to charge my computer. Wait. Okay, just let's wait a bit. Yeah. Ah, GM, yes. Um, Let me put a message on the chat. Mm, Okay. I will start like in 1 or 2 minutes. What are you doing, everyone? Is it like late for you? Like, as I know, some are coming from also Asia and everything. Uh, yeah, like in fact, in the same time, we have like the ZKN Privacy Bootcamp. So I was on the ZKN Privacy Bootcamp just before, like it's 2 hours, and then right now I'm jumping with you. Um, ah, yeah, so my nice, I didn't see it properly, so. Actually, it's not my apartment. Like, I'm just in Argentina, in Buenos Aires. Um, wow, how I will deal with that? Wait, why it's not working? Putain. Wow. I will do the course like this. Um, the the sky is so blue. Oof. I have an issue to branch my charger. Anyway, wait, it's blue. Sky is blue. So just wait, because I will use my I need to charge my um. Don't forget an adapter. Ah là là. Tac, 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 tac. So I will do the presentation on my bed. Um, so yeah, like this, really chill, as usual. I don't think we need 1 hour. Probably we'll finish like in 30 minutes or 40 minutes, something like this. Yeah. Who is going to Buenos Aires, by the way? Like, feel free to say me. Okay, nice. All right. Okay, okay. That's great. Ooh, all right. Like everyone will be there, literally. I know. Like on my side, like I've done already. I don't know how many conferences, but um, I've done like DEF CON Bogota in 2022, then DEF Connect Istanbul in 2023, then DEF CON in Bangkok last year, and so actually it's gonna be my four one, um, like in Buenos Aires. But as I'm also used to go to pop-up city, it's my third time in Buenos Aires. It's crazy. Um, yeah, because I would suggest you if you have any opportunity to do that like around you, something great to do is to go to pop-up city. There's a lot of pop-up city in Africa, for example. So really just go because it's where you're gonna create like long-term connection with smart people and everything. So um, a pretty cool experience. And so we are organizing something like this in Buenos Aires from 3rd November as well with DevTrack. So yeah. All right. Um, do we need to be a deviation engineer to attend this conference? Or can we? No, no, no. Like there is some like people like investor, business oriented marketer, etc. But most of the people are developers because it's like DevConnect, so sometimes it's pretty a topic like some deep topic. But really all profile are welcome. No reason. No worries for that. Yeah. Um, all right, all right. So just let me share my screen. Uh, wait, I need to take my yeah, I'm jumping into my bed just to take my uh phone because it's gonna be useful if I want you to showcase a few things. But all good. All right, let's start, I think. So hope you are well, hope you are full of energy. Uh, I hope it's gonna be like an inspiring session for you. So wait, présenter. Yes, présenter, parfait. Je parle français. All right. Could you see my screen? All good. Um, so yes, before starting, probably if you missed that on Monday, I'm like base income based ambassador. So I know pretty well the ecosystem. I'm in touch with probably all the core team um, of base. It's a really um, top team. I mean, all all people who made it like in the ecosystem, in the Web3 ecosystem, are now working for Base. Um, it's one of the most promising one, actually, and so just I will introduce it. All right. So first of all, oh, probably could you put on the chat if you know Base? Do you know already Base? Yes. Okay. It's totally fine. This is not the case. Probably, count base, but not base, Okay. Oh, that's gonna be fast then. All right. Not too much. Okay. So base literally, when like in fact the issue with Ethereum is like um is not enough fast. And it's like if you want to do like a transaction, like the gas transaction is too high. So basically you can properly use use the Ethereum network as a layer one. So the thing is, um, a few time ago, few years ago, like some layer two emerging, where the goal is really like to provide more efficiency network to perform transaction. And so basically, Base is one of the project behind Coinbase, but Norwiz is decentralized. I mean, they will decentralize more when they will have a token. We don't have any update yet on the token. I was at the first range of the conference when they announced they will have a token. So that's pretty cool because it's where like you can decentralize all the governance and everything, give some power to community. Anyway, so Base is like yeah, it's a layer two, and like it's really um worldwide. It's not like Coinbase who is managing Base. Um, I mean the core function, etc. Yes, but the network itself, no. So Base, the goal is really to just make sure you can perform any transaction faster and cheaper. And so it's kinda the goal of also bank. Like, I mean, not the goal of banks, but um, the issue of banks is like you have a lot of fees. And so basically Base is providing the network to avoid for you to pay a lot of gas when a lot of fees, a lot of gas when you want to perform a transaction. So I will do like a specific more introduction on the ecosystem side, actually. The goal, yeah, the mission behind that is like to bring the world on chain. So when they say the world on chain is really literally empower people who not never got access, like who can't have like a bank account or something like this. Because to be honest, for example, there is a lot of I will take the case of students. There's a lot of students who can't like got a bank account, open one just because they don't have the age for. And then those people with like using blockchain are able to get this way to make some transaction, having their own finance and everything. So it's super important to understand that the mission of Base, even like not only on Base, but like on the blockchain in general, is like to for you to be financially independent, sustainable, and everything. So actually, Base is as I mentioned, is the most promising network. With for making sure I mean they have the power to to bring everyone they have also the money for to make sure it's gonna be yeah it's entering into all countries. So just yes, bringing the world on chain, they just created another brand, literally all the brand assets. So I hope they will not do it anymore because it's too messy otherwise. But anyway, so why Base? As I mentioned, it's like fast and cheap. And also like they are double how to say, making a double bet on making sure that whole developers or builders create can just create application really fast. Because actually the issue with with several ecosystem is like, wow, there is too much documentation. It's not friendly, especially for if you are, for example, non-developer, you literally can't create an application. While on Base, even if you are like non-developer or more like a beginner, it's super simple. I mean, they are providing all tools for that. So it's like if you want to vibe code everything, you can vibe code everything. So yeah, I will introduce that just after. There is like some grants and program, but the particularity with Base is like you have to build first, and then after that you will be rewarded. While another ecosystem is more, you can unlock like a grant before, um, but there is no real constancy. So actually the ecosystem trying to change their mind, and like providing more retroactive things. So it's like thinking long term. I'll talk about it on Monday. Like the fact to have consistency, being resilient, and thinking long term is one of the most important things to have in mind. Just because it's where you can get the trust of people, where you can really move forward with the right one and everything. And the last component is about massive distribution. So I'm going to talk about that today, especially mini apps, because the thing is, when you are building something today, the missing piece is like often how to distribute your application to generate revenue. So basically, yes, I will just talk about it after. But Base has a huge user base to make sure your application can go viral. All right, question for the moment. Yes, that's crazy. All right, so I want especially to talk about mini app. Who heard about mini app before? We're gonna start like this. Who heard about mini apps before? Okay. Because it's a game-changing thing into the ecosystem. Okay. Okay, okay. Nice. So there is like two main way to build a mini app actually. So Farcaster and Base App. So I will talk about them today. So literally, what is a mini app? You can think about it as a new social app store. Literally here, usually in Web 2, when you are going like to App Store, wait, um, when you are going to App Store, you have to download everything. It's like first it takes a lot of time, energy, but also a lot of space. So the thing with mini apps is like it's embedded application who are directly into your social feed. So you can imagine Twitter, and then directly launch application in Twitter, on Twitter. So that means you don't have to create the social feed and be redirected to an external links on a web page, etc. It's literally you perform everything you want to do on the application directly through your social feed as like Twitter. Actually, I will talk about Base and Farcaster, who are like social networks, literally. So that's why I put like the term social app store, because it's where you can find a lot of application. Let me show you briefly. For example, Base, it's here Base. You can find. I'm on the application, and here I don't know. I will yeah. Here you can, for example, click on open, and then it's directly open on the app. Login request. Just connect my face. Okay. So literally, it's powerful really to make it in terms of distribution, because as I mentioned, the issue with builder today is like there is a lot of they are great in terms of development, but they are not enough good in terms of product, in terms of marketing and everything. So Base is providing literally everything you need to make it and being viral. Think about virality as uh, the most important things as a builder into the ecosystem. Because if you don't have any virality, you are building things without I mean, without ambition, without customers, clients, and everything. So really make sure to have users by turning your application. Imagine you have like actually an application in Web2 that you want to have more users. What you can do is like just turn this application into a mini app based on Farcaster and tap directly into a user base with 1 million people. And so through this way, you can just literally create a community and everything. So really, it's an important concept, actually, mini apps. So yes, as I mentioned, is like a social feed. And so mini apps, you can just like click on things and don't have to be redirected to an external link. So basically, it's game changer. Because for example, on LinkedIn, you know, when you put like an external link, you have to put it more in comments for the reach and everything. While using mini apps, if you put like mini apps, the thing is you don't have to be redirected to an external link. So anyway, it supports, yes, on-chain transaction natively because the Farcaster and Base app are like decentralized social media, social network, sorry. And so basically you can find all things related to mints, to like swaps, etc. So that's pretty cool. And yeah, you can existing Web2 apps. There's like a lot of use cases. So this the most used one is like games and social, to be honest, actually. Yeah, you can find it, game socials. But there is also like different other things. Literally, you can just spend all your day into Base app and go into different mini apps, like playing games. You can also chat with your friends, etc. Let me show you. It's quite, I mean, you can see, for example, my balance because like by using the application, in fact, I'm earning money as well. It's kinda different compared to Instagram and everything. Like here, like I receive every week at least five USD, which is great. I mean, you can find like, for example, here is like a social feed as Twitter, where you can also put your content, so you can be also rewarded for doing that. There is like also like more if you want to swap things, etc., to perform transaction, send it to your friends. There's also like a messagery, etc. So it's really complete. You have everything you need in one app. You can think about social, about building, like accessing to different mini apps, also performing transaction, chatting with your friends. So yeah, it's pretty complete. And just to let you know, yeah, because that's great. They released the base app on July, I think. And basically before they were base team performing couple of onboarding session, and actually Dev2Pack was the biggest onboarding they have done before the official release. So you will get access to it, no worries. And actually more than 1 million people are on the waiting list to get access to it. So you will have the chance to be fast tracked, I mean. Okay, so why build mini apps? Yeah, really, as I mentioned, it's all about getting users. So this is a great way to get your first users, to create your first communities. Because in fact, wait, I will show you one things. Like here, for example, you have a lot of different channel, etc. Even myself, I have like a channel which is, yeah, the Dev2Pack anyway. And so basically, if like someone from the community posts something, they can directly put it on a different channel. Like let's say, for example, you are building something related to food. Just tap oh matcha or matcha. I don't know. Can find channel there matcha. Then like how when you are like a member of a channel, you can just like literally cut there and select your channel. And so all the matcha, or the, I don't know, the matcha followers will see your tweets, your post. So it's powerful if you want to get your first user in a specific area. And Farcaster and Base App are really great for that. Oh, wait, let me check one thing. Yeah, something is difficult knowing what to build and how relevant is it. Yeah, yeah, I know. I will provide like a specific session about the product side before each hackathon, because I really think it's yeah, it's super important, but also like avoid doing what is already done in the ecosystem as well. I literally have a list of what not to build. That's gonna be helpful for you to avoid just being too much generic. When you are building something, usually it's more something that you are sharing value with. Um, like I don't know, for example, you like running, so if you are building an application oriented on the running side, it's great, it's fitting with your personality, it's where you will really value pushing the mission behind that like being your application. So really build with purpose, in fact, and not build just for money. Like you have to build the right thing, and then the money will come after, you know. So yeah, I just wanted to show you that. And wait, if for example I want like to yes, oops. Oh, bah. You understand? I don't have to be redirected to an external link to use it. Anyway, earn on Morpho as well. I'm using that sometimes. Like Morpho is one of the best application actually. Oh shit, it's not working this time. Oh, okay. So that depends. Sometimes it's working, sometimes it's not. Base builder reward. So when you are building on each stack, you can be rewarded, but I will talk about it just after. Anyway, just wanted to show you how friendly is it. Um, I'm checking your question as well. All right, nice. Okay, so let me continue. Yeah, you can have like when you build stuff, in fact, you can also add more thing related to how to build build viral apps by having certain mechanism like app notification. You can also have like a leaderboard and everything, but I will talk about it just after. All right. So I put couple of application there. So you can check that. Most of them are like games. Also crowdfund is well used. Let me just go there. Crowdfund. Just mini apps there. Like, so basically, sometimes I'm donating money there. Just for a couple of good projects that are looking for to get the fund necessary to make it, and most of them are already well funded because the it's also your personal branding. I mean, if what you are doing is great, like people from your community will fund. It's like you can put $1 I, until any kind of amounts, but it's great. It's one of the most used application actually into Farcaster and Base app. I know like a couple of people got their DevConf flights thanks to that, because they also participate a lot, like posting a lot of things, etc. Before they have like a great traction. I mean, For example, wait, if I'm going to my profile, the thing is I created like a starter pack where um, everyone from the community, from DevTupac community, you can follow them like in a click. Like, for example, I will do like, yes, this one. You can just follow them. Wait, it's loading. It's loading. Yes, you can just follow all. And then in fact, you will have also your first followers like this. That's powerful to be into the community. You can probably got 1,000 followers in a week if I'm listing everything there. But yeah, I just wanted to let you know that you can have your is from yes, exactly. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Yes. All right. Okay. Wait, I will just continue. Um, so how do you grow your mini app usage? So actually, as I mentioned, to go viral, you can create different things. Like for example, when you create your mini app, you can like put a specific share button. And like for example, this one is not a share button, but like you can it's like how to say that um a button like an appealing button, for example, can be register, can be solve, whatever you want, just like perform a specific action for users, which is great, like to make sure you can go viral. You could, yeah, you can talk, you can share button, min button, whatever. And one thing with powerful, for example, with gaming side is like the leaderboard that push people to come like every day show up, making sure they are using your application on a daily basis. Then you can also receive a notification. For example, when you launch an app, you can subscribe Kinda to it to receive notification. And so basically they can send you daily notification like please perform like I don't know, play today, something like this. It's something powerful because sometimes it's complicated to retain users because they don't have the use to come back. And so the fact that you answering Kinda like a ritual to come back every day, like it's it's like it's a great thing for the mind of people, you know. So anyway, mini apps community. So yeah, there is a lot of mini apps community as I told you, for example, with Matcha, but DevChipper as well, etc., etc. It's where you can find your first users, literally by topics. Like as I mentioned, if you are running, you can just click like put run, like words, white, right, run. Sorry for my English, I'm really terrible at it. Um, yeah, it's like right now more than a year I'm speaking in English, but before I was not able to speak in English. So it's sometimes kinda challenging. Like the presentation can be great if it's in French. But yeah, I'm so sorry for my English again. Anyway, um, yeah, you can buy a mini app, but we're gonna have a specific challenge about it starting from next week. So all good. I put things that I like. If you want to check like different hackathon projects, if you want to build mini apps, there's like some ideas that are not yet created where you can totally just tap in it to get some idea. But no worries, I will provide you the slide after. No worries. Hackathon projects. Yeah. So here it's where you can find a lot of hackathon projects and some who already won prizes during hackathon, basically. So it's great because you can find all like code resources, like code sources, sorry, and just having some inspiration. I mean, not take the code for kids, but I mean, know how they perform the specific integration, etc. It's a good exercise for you to do. Same for is Global Explorer, extra. It's Golden Link that I provide him because some don't have this one. just to let you know. All right. Wait, let me check comments. So actually the same SDK, yes, you can use MiniKit, but I will talk about it just after, to create mini app on Farcaster and on Base app. All good. Is it in Notion? No, it's not in Notion. I will put it on Google Classroom. That's all. Yeah, so Base MiniKit, it's kinda just a resources that you will be able to tap on. And right now, I would like to talk about growing on Base, because in fact, when you created your mini app, you have the possibility to track your user, to track like the whole metrics that you want. I mean, the main one with a dashboard. And so this dashboard is Base Dave. It's where you can find yes, all the analytics. I don't know, for example, how many people mint an NFT on your application, on when, etc., etc. It's powerful to monitor your application typically. So during next week, you will be able to get access to Base Build when, I mean, when we will do exercise, you will have like the possibility to register your mini app into Base Build to get access to all the dashboard and start monitoring your application. So Base Builder tool. So actually, I just talked about that mini kit. So it's like a repo, a repo where you can already have all integration done. For example, with Base, there is something called on-chain kit, where you have everything you need to create a basic, simple application on Base, from smart contract parts to front end to back end part, you know. So it's powerful, really. There is also the Paymaster integrating into it anyway. But it's where you will start to build your mini app using MiniKit. So let me just wait. MiniKit, 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 MiniKit. Yeah, it's literally that. So you can already go to it if you want to check, of course. This is great, literally, just to start building things. So you just have to put that, and then you will have your templates. It's a great template that you can custom. So yeah, wait, just, and Ninar is more like to going viral. So as I mentioned, for MiniKits is where you can find everything for smart contract, blockchain side. You don't have like to recreate function to do it. It's already done. You can, MiniKit is working with Farcaster and Base App, as I mentioned just before too. So really just use this template to make it, because otherwise, if you are doing your own things, yeah. In Web3, really, doing hackathon or whatever, never start from scratch. Never. It's the worst thing to do, literally. Like, every time using a template on my side, it's where you will gain a lot of time and just polish you will have time to polish your application. So literally never start from scratch. Yeah, abstract a lot of API complexity, because there is already a lot of things integrated into it, and you don't need also to develop a smart contract. And so basically also you can use MiniKit, like build an application as a Web2 app, not a Web3 app. I mean, if you don't want to build an application with a blockchain integration, that's fine. You can just build I would say a good exercise as you are coming from Web2 is like take your favorite apps you already built and put it, start doing it in like turning this one into a mini app without blockchain stuff. That will work too. Okay, So Nina, as I mentioned, is more for virality. So it's where you will be able like to make some like calling some specific things, like for example you want to target a specific users, so thanks to Nena you will be able to get specific data and target the right people. So this great. It's actually a powerful things to build viral literally. So yes, there is a lot of API available into Nena, but no, with we will do like a specific workshop to integrate Nina, like to use Nina into your mini app. On I think it's on 19, or I don't remember, it's 19 October maybe, something like this. So yeah. All right. Um, right now it's an important things. Sorry. Uh, yeah, magic events. Actually, there is a lot of mini apps you can do. Uh, Probably just make like a simple game, like the ball, the ball stuff. You can just reproduce something like this just to start, or just use I don't know. Uh, there's a lot of option in fact. Uh, I don't know, something where gradating difference. I don't know, the meteo or weather, whatever you want, like a daily app. Think about a daily app. But as I show you, there is a lot of mini apps ideas that have not been built yet, more than 100. So you have choice, and try to do something with related to your personality too. All right, so gate funding, long-term base. So it's a good link that some people don't know about it, but like it's a great guide. If you are launching an app, for example, pre-launch, what you have to do, learn how to build on chain with different things, etc., etc. Deploy, secure, earn builder rewards, launch. It's really a good guide that you can wait. Just I will put it there like this. It's great for you. You can apply for an investment if you launch a good app with already user, and when you have more than users, and you are looking for to to really how to say that, have the support of Coinbase Ventures, for example, is where you can do things. I'm launching a token, but it's gonna be not especially your case for the moment. Let's start by that. Learn how to build on chain. It's gonna be great. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Wait. So there is a couple of things to get funded. There's three main things. So the builder grants, builder rewards, and base batches. So I will start with builder rewards. Sorry. It's literally, for example, you are deploying a smart contract on Base, building an application, etc. You don't know that, but you are eligible for. And so you can. Oh, sorry, wait. I have to. Mm, wait, forecaster. It's this app. Like if you are building something, like every week, you can be rewarded. For example, here you can find the top 100. So it's like a little amount, but that's okay. I mean, it's just to motivate you to do things. So there is it's to earn by week. So if you are deploying a smart contract on a specific application that you have been creating, you can be eligible naturally. So really build on base, literally you can be rewarded naturally. So it's pretty cool. So it's something done by Talent Protocol. I don't know if you know Talent Protocol, by the way. Let me just do Talent Protocol. Yes. So I think there is like 1 million people um, on the app actually. It's where you can like monitor a bit your builder profile. For example, I'm like 51 worldwide. It's like 51 on more than 1 million in terms of rank. So literally, it's where you can have your builder score um, and also like it's a great thing because, for example, if you want later to enter into a specific company, they can check your builder score. And if it's great, probably you will make it, you know. So this is a great thing. You can also like have different perks, unlock different perks. Sorry, I'm not connected, but you can have different perks, for example, like one a ledger, or one flight for DevConnect, extra. It's what happened next year for DevCon. They provided like 200 for the best builder. And so the fact to build on base, you will increase your builder score. So you can already create an account if you want, by the way. Wait, stack. Um, mm. For the bootcamp next week, it's all good. You are already in. That's fine. All right. I almost finished my presentation. No worries. So as I mentioned, oh, literally, I show you the mini app, but it's also like in terms of web app. So as I said, your web app can become a mini app. It's the case. It really is the case. Like literally, this a web app was been turning into a mini app. Anyway, there is also another things when you are building an application, a mini app, you can get developer rewards. So I don't know if it's like 10K, 10K by week by Farcaster. I think is that. And in fact, when you providing like you have an app and you have a lot of users, you are eligible for the developer rewards. So the 20 best one got rewarded every week, just to let you know. There's also retro funding. So literally, as Base is built on the Superchain, so Superchain ecosystem with a lot of other blockchains. It's the main Ethereum ecosystem, let's say. You can be eligible for retro funding. I remember when it was insane. Like 2 years ago, I think so, 2 years or 3 years ago, Optimism, so those behind the Superchain, rewarded like between 50 to 100 K couple of just application. So really, it's I would say if like you are building the right thing, you have some user, etc., you are eligible to do like to get the retro funding. It's all about just thinking long term and not short term. The people who will just don't make it into the ecosystem are people who are not thinking long term. So there is also this one. Anyway, right now the most important thing I wanted to introduce you. Wait, is no, you can use Farcaster on web uh, and mobile because literally, literally here. Wait, literally here I'm on web, so you can use it there. All good. No worries. Oh, no, in fact, like you can on Talent Protocol, you can just select which credential you want to get access to, like you want to provide access for. If you don't want to, I don't know, put put a specific data, you are not it's not mandatory. I mean, it's up to you, literally. So no worries. All right. So right now, let's talk about base batches, which is actually the things that you will do this month. So, oh, ha. So, how to say that? Your ears. Hear me. So you can already apply for it if you want to scan. I would suggest you to at least do that. Base batches, base batches. Check, 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 check. Up. You can already apply for it. All right. Okay, okay. Nice. So it's like a top funnel program. It's happening 2 times by year, where the goal is like for people who want to start building, but don't have like a proper path to make it. It's a way where you will start like being educated, building, then after that being mentoring and like rewarded. It's kinda like from 0 to 1 to make sure every builder can be supported, um, which is great because usually when people created hackathon, there is no what's next. And so this program is designed for building, but also thinking of what's next for you. So basically, the up to 100 first team will integrate Incubase. So I was mentor at Incubase for the first edition. I don't know if I will have time for the second one. Let's see. um, but it's like where you will be in touch with the mentors, like the right mentor in the ecosystem. So basically, let's say you are building something in DeFi, you will be in touch with mentor in DeFi to make sure your application, you can review it, be ready to pitch to investors. So it's a step after hackathon, I mean. And so the first 100 team will got 5K each. Network School access. Oh, I'm curious to know who know about Network School. Yes, you can be a solo founder, solo hacker, solo founder. It's the case of a lot of people right now, especially thanks to vibe coding. So who know about Network School? If you have a team, it's better. Like I mean, if you have the ambition to really scale later, it's better to have a team because investors are not betting on a project, but betting on a team. Yeah, always. Same thing for like I mean for the community side, like I mean how to say that? It's more about trust every time. Like if you are doing a lot of great things as you as an individual, like people will trust you and fund you. So literally, that's why you have to build in public too. Anyway, so Network School is like an island near Singapore, where all founders meet each others, and then is kinda an accelerator. You can think about it as an accelerator during a month with like I don't know how many people. I don't remember how many people, but you have like the hotel, food, etc., etc. So the guy in charge of base batches actually was working at Network School before, so that's why you have the chance to get access to it. I mean, in the 100 team, they will have a couple of them will access to the networking school. For the first edition, it was such teams, actually. Resource credit, which is great because, for example, audit, yeah, I can talk about it. 3 years ago, I built like a DeFi protocol, and literally the audits, you have to spend a lot of money. It's more than 50K. So it's also like kinda mandatory to launch an application mainnet with an audit, just to make sure everything will be okay, and user will be not disappointed. So they are providing credits for audits, and it's like so powerful because you don't have to spend too much. So really, I will think Base is the right ecosystem to build on, to make sure, I mean, your app will go viral, and like you have all the support needed around it. Anyway, ability to pitch in the US next year. So I think it's gonna be in February, but I'm not sure. Um, I'm not sure. Like in Denver. Usually they are doing things in Denver, so which is great. So basically, for example, 2 weeks ago, I was at in US for Base, and like they provided travel and accommodation for most of the builders, which was great for them, because some are like we are coming from Japan, for example, other from Africa, etc. So it was game changer for their journey, literally, to be able to make it, and be connected to the right people. And the last thing is, by the fact to build during base batches, like to build a project, to build an application, you are automatically eligible for builder rewards. So as I mentioned, this one. All right, do you have any question for that? Uh, yes, literally, when you are building something, I'm I'm really making feedback. So just send me stuff. Last time, I provide feedback to like a team, and they were finalists. They were coming from Peru, which is nice. So literally, whenever you want like to get users, you want to have feedback, just share it into the community, and then we will provide you everything about it. Wait, talk. All right. Wow. Oh gosh. Wait, I will accelerate. So we have a specific base batches preparation, which is the most complete course for the moment you can find on the base ecosystem. So literally, wait, you can, yes. It's like 10-day curriculum with async challenges, but also live session. So we will have specifically a live session about all these things like mini apps and go viral, which is the most important thing for you to make sure during base batches, you can have a lot of users, because the finalists, the 100 teams, will depend of the numbers of users, more especially. So really, we will prepare you for that. So you are already in. You don't need to register. It's just more for you. If, for example, you want Web3 Campus, tac. We are partner with them, tac. And here you can find for each session what will happen for you. So it will start from 14. So that's why you don't have access yet to video, etc., to create challenges on your side. But no worries. I will do for the day on the day one. I will explain everything, what you need to do, etc., during the 14 days. All good? All right. All right. And just yes, one last thing for you. If, for example, you want to just be curious, you can take a look at what they have done last time, probably in August, based with Vizelo, if you want to start by coding stuff. feel free to do it, extra. All good. I put that too. Probably I can, like, I mean, it's just like, I put specific, step to create your mini app. So I will put everything on Google Classroom. It's just like if you are curious, you can already start. The thing is we will do it again next week, so that's why. All right. Hope this session was informative and motivate you. All right, nice. Because I'm not the best English speaker, so that's why I don't have like the feeling of if it was nice or not. All right. Do you have any question? So feel free to let me know. As I mentioned, you will receive calendar invitation, etc. for next week from 14, sorry, for the challenges for base batches. And we will um, like go deep into it. All right. Um, we love the energy. Thank you. All right, all right.
Thank you, Selene. I think your English is it's pretty good, so no worries.
Thank you. I appreciate it. All right, all right.
Bye. Thank you.
Yeah, bye bye. Thank you, everyone, and see you tomorrow. Good, good.
See you tomorrow.